Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Favour and welcome to another episode of On the Heart with Favour. So today we're going to be talking about what cheapens you as a young lady or as a young man. What makes you lose value, like with the words that we we throw around in this day and age, high value man, high value woman. So we're going to be talking about what makes you lose value. Anyway, before we get into the gist, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notifications whenever I post new videos. My returning subscribers, you're welcome as always. And please, for the percentage of you that watch my videos but do not subscribe, please, I am pleading with you. Please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. You would really make my day. Thank you very much in advance. And I believe you will like this video, so give this video a thumbs up and share it. And then in the comment section below, let's engage as usual. Okay, so without further ado, let's just dive right into the video for today. So like I said, well, in this video we're going to be talking about what makes you lose value as a person, especially in the dating pool, in the dating scene, in the dating. I don't really like to use the word dating, but the reason why I use it is because that is what we are more that is what most people know. I would more say when it has to do with relationships leading to marriage, courtship. I'm really careful when I speak of dating, but let's use the word dating because that's the word that a lot of people are used to. So the reason why I decided to discuss this topic was because yesterday I was coming back from somewhere, so I was using a tricycle in this part of that is what we call a tricycle here. We call it keke. So I was in a keke and I was in the front with the driver and one other young lady in front. Actually, that was not how it happened. So this young lady was at the back. The back was full. She was at the back, and the young man wanted, because of his size, he said he could not sit in the front. So the young lady offered to come to the front so that he would go to the back. And this is the backstory to why we are discussing this topic. As she switched seats with the young man was like, okay, he wanted to get her number. He felt like she was kind and all. As the young lady finished putting in her digits and into the man's phone, she gave the phone back to the man. So she started laughing, and I was busy minding my business, and he just came and met me. So she started laughing, and I guess she knew the driver. So she now told the driver, she was like, "I'm on my by tomorrow, my latter guy, but as in what it means is let's see if by tomorrow she would get an alert." So it got me thinking, why are some people like this? Why are some young ladies like this? And maybe this young man, because I believe he didn't hear it because the place was kind of noisy. It was a market, so the place was sort of noisy, and the I don't think the young man could hear what she said because of the whole noise and all. But the reason why I actually could hear it was because I was in front with the girl and the driver. I won't call her girl; she's a young lady. So she'd be around my age, so she's a young lady. So got me thinking, why are we like this? And this is not only applicable to the ladies, it's also applicable to the young men. Why do we put superficial things before the main things? So let me believe that this young man is genuine about wanting to get to know her because he felt that, wow, this is a kind young lady. I want to get to know her more. And this is the mindset that she had. Whatever it is that the young man has going on, I don't know. Whatever she has going on, I don't know. But you made me think there are a bunch of things that we do that makes us lose value in the sight of people. Okay, not just in terms of relationships, courtship, dating leading to marriage and all. I Dating, okay, before they say I'm doing too much. Okay. So as she no and there are a number of things that we do as women, and there are a number of things that guys do that make us to lose value before the other gender. And I'm going to be listing a few of them. So number one is someone that is too money conscious or money hungry. Let me use the word money hungry. And this is mostly common with the young ladies. So there was this, I don't know how it went viral, because that was the point, that was the time where I was not really there on social media. So I came and just saw one post, one thing like that, of a young girl that says before you date her, before she accepts to date, something like that, that you must drop 500k. And then my question is, how much is money? How much is money that is the first thing that she has put before she gets to know who this person is. There are a number of other things. Money is important, of course. Finance is very important, but a lot of times we have made it a god over us. We have made it a god over our relationships. And there's a term for people that are like that. They call them gold diggers. That word exists for a reason. And what I used to tell people is this, especially young ladies. I'll tell them, a man that you married for his money knows that you married him for his money, and that money you may or may not get it, but his attention you will never get. And a time will come in your life, in fact, when you have, by the time you don't chop that money, that attention, you will notice, you will know how important every other thing is. Not just the attention, there are a lot of other things that are important. That's where you will notice that, I don't mess up, you know. So it's a tasteless behavior. It's tasteless, like it's classless. You have to carry yourself with dignity. You have to carry yourself with class, be a classy somebody, be a classy lady. And in this generation, there are a lot of guys also that are like this, because they want to, what is raining, and they say it's soft girl era. um So the guys have entered, some of them have entered their soft guy era. So yeah, like being too forward with about money is is a telling sign. It's a telling sign of somebody that, the value, it actually devalues us. Especially when it's not business. Another thing that makes us lose value is when what's more important to us is the sex. And this now applies more to the guys. This more applies more to the guy, and this will make a guy lose value before a young lady that is focused, a young lady that is purpose driven, a young lady that is godly. A godly young lady knows that there's nothing like sex before marriage. That the sex will have to come after the marriage, not before the marriage. So once that talk of the sex before the marriage comes up, you have the young man. As a young man, you have lost value before this young lady. You have sincerely lost value. And I'm speaking from a place of experience, and not just my own story, other people's stories. When this is the first thing, this is the most important thing to you, then the question is, if this is the most important to you, how do you now handle every other area of your life? That means there is no discipline. If there's no discipline in this area, I think it is an accident waiting to happen. Let me put it like that. So making sex more important, or being forward with sex or about sex, will makes someone to lose value. Mhm. So another thing that will make you to lose value is the way you dress. Now I'm talking to young ladies, I'm talking to young men. As a young lady, like, when you dress, let there be a mystery to you. You don't have to, it is called a private part for a reason. You don't have to show the world your private part, keep it to yourself until your husband to be. On a serious note though, it makes one lose value. Like, there are some outfits you see one wear, and you already have a notion of the kind of person this person is, even without having spoken with this person. I've made a video about something like this before, and I may link it up here. So the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself. So it is more of the way you present yourself. People say that you are addressed the way you dress. So if you want to be taken serious, learn to present a classy somebody. Like, present yourself to be classy, present yourself to be worthy of attention, present yourself to be worthy of praise. You know what I mean? Not the praise that goes to God though. you know. So look at the way you dress. Look at so another thing. I don't want to lump it all into one because they are all different things, because it seems like I'm already beginning to lump it into one. So the dressing also applies to the young men. No opening your shirts and sagging your trousers, showing your boxers. We don't want to see it. Keep it in. It's called inner wear. Keep it inside. So this is also one of the things that will make you to lose value. Another thing that can make you to lose value is the kind of friends you keep around yourself. See, the people you surround yourself with also determines the kind of person you attract. Also determines the kind of person, how people take you. So there's this saying that if you are among four fools, there are five fools there. It is not four fools and you, it is five fools. So, who are the people you've surrounded yourself with? Look at the people you've surrounded yourself with. Is this the kind of spouse that you want? Is it the kind of spouse that exhibits the behaviors that you surrounded yourself with? So your company also adds to your value, because they don't just add to your value because they have surrounded you. We pick things from our surroundings. That means our friends as well. And sometimes we may not even know that we are beginning to pick things, mannerisms, way of speech, and all. And one time you will not even know, when you just mention something, you'll be like, I'm beginning to speak like this person. I'm beginning to like, there are a few words I use that I know that I picked it from other people that are around me. Not negative words, just some exclamations, some of the ways I exclaim, some of the idioms I use, because of the kind of people I surrounded myself with. So I've sort of picked it up, and it's subtle. You may not know that it has happened, but others can see it, and it also affects your value. Like like I said. Now, another thing that affects your value is the way you talk. Don't be careless with words. Be careful. Count your words. Be careful with words. Before you talk, please think. Don't think. Don't think after you have thought it. Like, there are some things that some people will say. You'll be like, did it taste it? This thing that you said now, how did it taste in your mouth? How did it taste inside your mouth? So don't talk like somebody that has no class. No, no. A king and the son of a king, the daughter of a king, they carry themselves in a certain way. They talk in a certain way. So be elegant in your speech. Be elegant in the way you address people, because you also want people to be addressed in an elegant way. So address people in an elegant way. Also, kindness, because kindness also shows up in our speech. So you want others to show kindness to you. You have to start it by showing kindness. So it also, like I said, shows up in your speech. So the way you talk, it affects your value. Now, because we live in a social media age, another thing that can affect your value is your social media post. I don't know if we actually take this. Even employers are beginning to take it serious. Imagine that employers will now ask for your social media handle, because they want to know from your page the kind of person you are. So the kind of people you follow, the kind of posts you make, the kind of pictures you post, the kind of comments you leave on people's posts. So you have to be very careful of your how did they used to put it, of your footprint on the internet, of your social media footprint. Be careful of the things you post. Be careful of the comments you leave. Be careful of the people. Mind the people you follow. Mind the pages that you like or the content that you like, because it all shows up. It all adds up. I know that there are some people I'll be like, why is this person following this person? Because how? Because I know that I have also had to unfollow a lot of people and a lot of pages, because there is no alignment anymore. It just feels like we fell off like that, So your social media personality also affects your value. And now in the comment section below, I would like for you to like give me your own, because this is not all. There are a number of other things that affects the value of a young man or a young woman, especially when we are talking of looking to marry at this point. So in the comment section below, leave your own one or two of the things that you have noticed that can make one to lose value. What has somebody done that has made you to be like, this is not it, this one no follow, this person do not follow. So what are the things that you've seen, and what are the things that you've seen that have affected you as a person? With that, I have come to the end of this video. I hope you like this video. Give this video a thumbs up, like this video, like I said, share this video. If you've not subscribed, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below. I will see you guys in my other videos. Until next time, bye.